My name is Sandra Jo Troop,
And my name is Daryl R. Troop.
and our book is How Nicholas Became Santa Claus. St. Nicholas is actually a real person. And How Nicholas Became Santa Claus is based on my family folklore. My family is Prussian, so they're Slavic born. He was of Slavic foundation. I did a lot of research. I went through the various Christian religions. I think I have thousands of pages on the actual St. Nicholas. We have 5 kids and 2 grandkids. I would ask them what they wanted to know.
So we would consider that, and we'd try to imagine or use some of the research that she had to try to put the story together.
The grandkids got to name some of the characters, and our children got to name some of the characters, and some of the characters are named after our children.
I want them to feel as if their questions about St. Nicholas were answered. It's a new mythology, and I wanted them to feel as if Santa was, well, Nicholas rather, was a real person. He's anger, and he has happiness, and he has questions, all the things that real human beings have. Like real human beings, he hasn't come into his occupation yet, so he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life.
If they have strong values, something good will come of it.
This icon that we see, who is so good and so kind and so giving, we sometimes as human beings wonder if we could have just a little piece of that, if we could be that in some way or another. And if he's perfect, then how could we ever rise to that? So, but we show him kind of as an imperfect human being who strives toward perfection like we all. So if he had all of this angst and this tragedy in his life, and if he had to fight these battles, and he turned out good, then we can too.
We targeted it for 13 years to the child of at least 1,004. With a parent's supervision and there to answer questions, I think it's available for anyone. There's a bit of St. Nicholas in everybody because we all have morals, and we all have the opportunity to either help or hinder.
And we can see now how human Nicholas was in this environment.
It's just a matter of choice.